I'm Ava Lee, a private detective. This is the story of one of my more interesting cases. A man came to see me in my London office. He was very charming. He told me that he was a
publisher. James Manhattan, Manhattan Publishing. One of my authors has gone missing, and I would like to hire you to find him.
I assume you have already tried the police?
Of course. They were not interested in searching for him though. Apparently, not enough manpower.
What makes you think that I can succeed where the police can't?
There's more. I couldn't reveal it to the police because, well, I'm not sure if I can trust them. You see, Martin is a documentary writer. An investigative journalist, if you will. He was working on something big, and he was close to the finish line.
So, do you think somebody may be involved in his disappearance?
I mean, that sort of thing. Well, it only happens in the movies, right? Oh, and one more thing, Ms. Lee. I only want you to find Martin. Do not try to approach him as his mind is very fragile. He will not trust anybody but me. When you find his location, you must promise to contact me right away.
After providing me with a down payment, the agent gave me a set of keys to Martin's house. Maybe I will find some clues? No time like the present, I suppose. I drove there as soon as Mr. Manhattan had left. The author lives on a pleasant street in a nice part of town. I wait until it's quiet before getting out of the car. I search the house. I eventually locate the author's office. But I don't find anything. Aside from a loyalty card for a local coffee shop. Maybe it's a clue? Hi, I'm Ava Lee, PI. I'm investigating the disappearance of an author who frequented here.
Martin? Yeah. He usually sits over there with his laptop. Has he been murdered, do you think?
What makes you ask that?
You're a private detective. It has to be something like that. I watch all the TV shows and movies. I love detective stories. That's why I wanna help you and not that other guy.
Other guy?
Tall, good-looking, sharp suit. A total snake.
Of course, I had a good idea who the snake was. Mr. Manhattan had left me with the same impression. Attractive. But there was just something about him. The barista informed of a bookstore. The author has a friend there. I figured it was worth a try. I arrived at the bookstore and went inside. I'm Ava Lee, a detective investigating the case of a missing author.
I don't know anything.
Right away, I could tell this kid is lying. So I went into interrogation mode. The poor guy felt like he was actually in an interrogation room. I went in hard at first, firing question after question. By the time I'd finished, the poor kid was almost crying. I developed my skills during my 5 years at Scotland Yard. I was a murder detective. And a bloody good one too. I left after being seen over for promotion, one too many times. It's as simple as that. I figured I could do better on my own. First, you break them. Then you make them believe that you are the only person who can help them. Look, if I can find you, then so can the people who are after him. The best thing you can do is tell me where he is.
I wouldn't want anything to happen to him. He's my friend, a good guy.
Then let me help him. Sooner or later, he will be found. Wouldn't you rather it was by a friend? By someone that can help?
I never asked to be a part of this. He told me that I was the only person he could trust. That his life is on the line. I wanted to say no, but, well, how could I? Like he said, I am the only person he can trust.
Where is he?
Oh, God. I hope I am doing the right thing here.
Hi, Mr. Manhattan. It's Ava Lee. I have found your client's location. I'll send it in a text after we finish our call. It's a pleasure to have done business with you two. Goodbye.
Now that I have the address, it's time to pay a visit. I'm going to burn his evidence and then burn him. Time to finish this. It's not like the guy didn't have chances. I gave him every opportunity to end this amicably. But he just couldn't help but get on his high horse. I know he's gonna cry. I know he's gonna beg. But it's too late for that now. Now, he has to die. I'll kill that stupid bitch detective when all this is done, too. I walked up and down the street 3 times. You can't trust anyone these days. I wouldn't put it past Ms. Lee to have set a trap. But I take her to be a woman who values money over ethics. Almost a shame that I'm going to have to kill her. The house is dark and seems empty. I search for a while longer, hoping to come across a computer. And then, I hear it. It's very low, but distinct enough that I know it is jazz. I head towards the music. Let's get this done.
Good evening, Mr. Manhattan. I trust someone of your caliber had no problem breaking in. Did you really believe I was that type of girl?
I had my doubts.
Yet, here you are.
So, is this where you lie to me? Tell me the police are outside. I walked up and down this street 3 times, there are no police. This saves me trouble having to find you, I suppose. Of course, you knew you would be next.
Of course, I knew. It was obvious, really. I knew the type of person you were, the moment you walked into my office.
You don't know me well enough, Ms. Lee. As well as murder, I'm also fairly good at torture. Where is Martin? I shall only ask once.
I don't doubt it for a second, Mr. Manhattan.
Good night. Let go of the gun.
Police, open the door. Miss Lee. Miss Lee. Miss Lee. Miss Lee. Miss Lee, you were unconscious. You're safe now. Mr. Manhattan is dead. Luckily for you, he shot himself.
It wouldn't have got that far if you guys had arrived on time.
You're just a private detective now, remember? We were on a call, or we would have gotten there faster. Look, Ava, you have to stop getting yourself into these dangerous situations.
I'm sure Manhattan was working alone, there's no need to check.
Better to be safe, Ava.
Sure. Well, thanks for the ride home.
Stay safe, Ava Lee.